Hello amigos, we're Shane and we're let's play Crash Bandicoot N-Tranced. With me again is...
Icy Altair from Team Hobnob in that hamster ball.
And we're playing this shitty level.
Hooray!
But this one isn't as bad as the other two to get a platinum relic on.
Oh,
yes,
I remember
I
this
do get a
one.
platinum on this one.
It does have some pretty stupid corners around the halfway point.
Yeah, I feel the one before this has worse corners in my opinion. This one, I had more trouble with hazards.
Oh,
like that
was close.
I mainly get trouble with these barrels as well because they're really like unpredictable.
Yes.
And they don't actually roll from side to side. They just literally get launched down.
Skin death there.
This bit here, as soon as the lights go off, quickly just speed through those little barriers. Because as soon as you speed through them, they will automatically turn on as soon as you go past them, if you're fast enough. Now, something that did annoy me with the box gem in this level is there's so many pathways, and I kind of had to like do a test playthrough and memorize what path it was that I went. I think even then I still kind of fucked up when I did it, but I got it in the end.
Even during practicing for Crash games, we have to practice all the routes, all the secrets, and find out where all the boxes are, because it's just crazy. And if you miss it, you spend ages trying to find it.
Yeah, I really hate that, especially in like this game, because they put some of them in locations that Insomniac will put them in. Now, this level is quite annoying in the sense. Well, actually, all of these type of levels are quite annoying in the sense of that little slow-moving platform section really kills your time.
Yes, I've noticed that.
And I kind of hate waiting for them. It's probably possible to jump box to box in certain sections, but I wouldn't recommend it unless you can memorize the floor and where the lava stops and everything.
You've basically got to make sure that your timing when you move is precisely right, or you will die.
Yeah. This bit is pretty easy though, because you don't have to keep on down the one button, and you don't have to jump over anything. You just need to fly around.
Plus, while you're in the jetpack form, you can pretty much break boxes just by looking at them, so you don't need to spin.
Yeah. Which is pretty helpful.
I wouldn't mind seeing that return at some point.
Yeah. This little bit here is pretty straightforward. Just like, you know, go down the rope and hit all the little time crates. And this is the bit where it kind of dicks me out of almost getting platinum. See there? It takes me like a few seconds. The platinum time is like, yeah, platinum is 50 seconds 30.
Yeah,
I got there at like 51.
Just from like the frames.
Yeah. Now this is my favourite level in the game, as you already know. For people who've watched the last part, or the last two parts ago, or whatever it was. Actually, no, I haven't uploaded that video yet, because that was part of the first run.
From that particular point
people
in
have
time.
probably seen it by now. Yes. I do love the sections where you can constantly just jump from box to box. It's kind of like how the physics work in the old Sonic games.
Yeah.
You jump badnik to badnik. Anyway, we're gonna come up to the end of the last like relic that we get. So, is there anything you want to say
before
we go?
All I can say is some of the relics are pretty challenging. Some are easy. Some will test you. But I'm gonna be honest, they're not the hardest. But they do come pretty close.
Yeah. Yeah. I think my main issue is frame rate and stuff, but either way, thank you for joining me. I'll put a link in the description.
Yeah, cheers for letting me join,
goodbye.
and I shall see you soon.
Hello amigos, it's Shane here, and welcome back to the middle of the recording. As you can probably tell, I'm recording this next bit alone. Now, we're getting some of the gems that I missed. This first one from Prince of Persia, I already technically got this one. It just didn't let me grab the gem at the end of the level, so I'm just showing it off, like, once I've already got it. So, there you go. Now I'm just basically scrolling through all of the levels to check whether I've got a gem in them or not. I need to get the red gem piece for this one. So I'll cut ahead at the this point in the level. I'm also going to show off how to get this extra life because, you know, may as well. Now you jump up here. I used to super jump, but you can also jump on that crate and use double jumps and whatnot. or slide jump, you know, however you want to do it. I'd recommend a mask as well, because that little bit there that I got hit on was just a little bit tricky. But yeah, here's your gem piece. It's not too difficult. And then after you have the end of the level right here, which is quite convenient. And I believe that is all of the gems that we need. I just show off the fact that I got... Oh, no, we got one more here, actually. This one, the reason we didn't get this one the first time around is because you cannot get this and the box gem on the same run through. Unless you found some way to glitch it up, because, basically, they take two different paths, and the path that you take, for the gem, it's really hard to get back up to the route with all the boxes, and it's best to just go for the box gem and then later on get this. Yeah, here's a gem piece. And I cut ahead to the end of the level just because, you know, may as well. We also have 99 lives, which is awesome. Good job, Crash. You've rescued the other bandicoots from entropy and defeated N-Trance. Lucky thing you collected all of the gem shards. I can use them to reopen the space vortex and you can go after him. Continue without save. Generic Aku voice. So yeah, now I'm basically just showing off the fact that I've got everything in all levels. Don't know why, I just, you know, felt like doing it. But, also, for this playthrough, I'm going to be getting the ending, for, after you beat Entropy, so it's, on my data it says the 99% ending. I'm not too sure how it works. If you like know for sure how it works, then let me know in the comment section. But I'll be going for like 101% ending in the far future or something when I go get platinums and shit. Something I find very stupid about the level order. As you can see, there was a green gem and then a blue gem on the right and then a red gem on the top on the little warp room thing. These are the extra levels that you get for unlocking all of the specific gem shards for each one. So collect all 4 green gem shards, you unlock this level. Thing I don't get is though, this is the earliest of the 3 that you can walk over to. Yeah. So it's got the least distance away from the least distance away than the other levels. Yet this is considered level 24 and the last one is considered level 22. Which I find stupid. Something I want to say, this level can go fuck itself. Because, this level is insanely cheap and I hate it. It's just not fun at all. I mean, bear in mind, we do get a cheap, a lot more cheaper section later on. In, the one for the blue gem route. But, or the blue gem level. But this is overall a lot more cheaper. The other one just has a cheaper section. This level as a whole is just fucking cheap and just stupid. I don't like it. Especially the ending part of the level. It's just so... like, the level design is just stupid. You're constantly over a bottomless pit. And... some of the stuff they expect you to react to is really, really stupid. I'm gonna see if they've got any trivia. No, they don't have any trivia. I'm sorry if I don't sound as enthusiastic as usual, it's kind of hot, and I've just finished recording these last few levels, and I don't like the final boss in this game either, so that kind of just put me down a bit, because it's kind of like, the final boss is boring. Spoiler warning. So yeah. Yeah, I want to get this out the way, because, you know, I want to get to Nitro Kart. I really want to do Nitro Kart. I don't like this last part of the game, to be honest. This bit here is fucking stupid. They shoot, these little genies shoot projectiles at you. And, it's also really fucking annoying when you jump on these, rugs. Like, that one there. It's like, seriously. But some of these, genies would just shoot a fucking, projectile at you. And you have, like, a split second to react to it, and it's stupid. I also hate this bit of level design here. You have to get the fucking TNT. And I was so lucky to get it there. Terrible level design this level has. Especially when you do the relic for it. Relic's terrible on this one. I mean, it's pretty fun to do stuff like, this. Boing. And then spin. I think that's pretty fun, and I like dicking over this section by just jumping over the whole hanging stuff. I like that. But, it's just annoying, and, I don't like the, placement of those nitro crates either. I don't know what one I consider worse, this level or the, blue gem level. No, not the blue one, the red one. The blue gem level is actually okay, I like the blue gem one. I love the music in this game. Need to think of something positive, so yeah, music's the way to go. I actually, something funny, I actually had so much to say before I started this recording, and then by the time I finished the game, I was just like so worn out that I can't even remember what the fuck I wanted to say. I can remember some of the stuff I wanted to say about the last level, because that level's still fresh in my mind, because, like, that's the last one I did, and I could remember shit about that level. I remember dying by these genies a couple of times, because, like, you don't get as much Aku masks in this relic run, at least I don't with the path I take, and they kill you and stuff, and it's not fun. That's no good. Just a random shout out here because I have nothing else to say. Actually, we're heading over to the next level, aren't we? The next level is Firewalker, that's it. And there is absolutely no trivia for this level. It's pretty self-explanatory, really, so I don't really explain much. So, quick shout out here. Last part, or I think it was the last part, it might be 2 parts ago, I'm not sure. I got a comment saying, my catchphrase, it should be, five ways to say, and I totally agree with that, because when I listen to myself on playback, all I say is, for like the past, yeah, exactly, I just said, again. You don't need to get the, you don't need to get some of the, crates in this level, because they can be destroyed with the nitro steel crate at the end of the level. It's really hard to not to not say It makes me feel like my tongue's gonna fall out or something. Crash isn't even grabbing onto the rope there. I don't know, I was going a little bit overboard there. Not really my tongue's about to fall out, but you know, it just feels so weird. Like, I feel like my tongue is just like dead that. I don't know. I feel the need to say otherwise I can't speak properly. Weird. I just hate stuff like that, where you have to jump on the spinning crate, and you have to touch the TNT, and it's stupid. I really need to stop complaining about this game. I've been loving this game the whole way through, and all of a sudden I'm complaining on the last part, or last 2 part. There's another part after this, because I didn't want this part to come out too long. Oh my god, I haven't said for the past minute. Well, besides where I just said but you get the point. Yeah. I think this level's pretty hot, to be honest. You know. It's it's volcanic. I don't know. Something that's a little bit annoying about this level is you get to the end, you're just like, where the fuck's the gem? And then you jump over it, and it's like, oh, more crates. Don't bother body slamming them. You wanna spin jump over. And there you go. Something that's kind of annoying, it's not as bad as it was in, XS, but the, spin jump can, make you lose all your momentum. It's kind of silly. But yeah, it's time to get the second to last relic, which is awesome, you know. And to be honest, I got this one just in time, you know. These guys can breathe fire and everything. If you actually wait long enough, you can see them drink something. And that's the thing that allows them to breathe fire. So no, they're not naturally Godzilla. See, he's not even holding the rope in that animation. The good thing about this level, though, is the fire works. Ha. 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 Yeah, I know, the pun wasn't all that great. But, you know, we're just gonna have to paraglide through this level. Even though we're not even on a paraglider. But, you know, we should propel for what's about to come. You know? And we're gonna have to spin our way out of this level. See, we just spun there. See, this level is a lot of spun, to be honest. I totally think this level's a lot of spun. Now, the thing is with the crates, especially the time crates, if you go into them with the propeller thing, they're as soft as a marshmallow. Ha ha, get it? Pun. That sucked. See you guys in the next part of Crash Bandicoot N-Trance.